What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to come on here and show you guys my updated makeup routine. Growing up, makeup was my first kind of love on YouTube. Beauty content and all of that was what I aspired to pursue. While I don't really feel similar anymore, I love looking back on all those little makeup videos that I made and how my everyday makeup routine has consistently changed as I've gotten older. So now that I'm 27, it's a lot different from when I was 17. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, before I do my makeup, I always start with skin prep. First, I take a milky toner. I've been loving the Bioma one, and I also love the one from Thayer's. We're going to get sushi tonight, and I'm honestly so excited. I really love this sushi place that we're going to. Next, I use the Cocoa Kind Vitamin C Glow Serum. This product helps so much with my redness, honestly. And then I am a dry skin girl, so I use the Bioma Hydrating Serum. I also really like the Neutrogena one. I picked this up when we were on vacation in Florida last month, and it absolutely saved my skin from my sunburn. Next, I'm going in with a product that I definitely splurge on. This is the Ole Henriksen Strength Training Peptide Boost Moisturizer. This stuff is so thick and creamy, and it smells amazing. And since it's summer, I am gonna mix some bronzing drops. These are the Drunk Elephant one. My face is always the first thing that loses its tan, which I can't stand. We are coming up on some exciting things that I'm trying to decide if I'm going to have the capability to vlog for YouTube. I'm still kind of getting back into it, and I also film a lot for TikTok, which I love short form content. Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment. Kiehl's is one of my favorite brands of skincare ever. I use their cleanser every day too. Next weekend, we are going to WNBA All-Star Weekend. I am so excited. It's in Chicago. And the weekend after that, I'm actually heading back to Chicago for Lollapalooza. I went to Lollapalooza for the first time in 2018 and absolutely fell in love, and now this will be my 4th year going. So that would be so fun to vlog, but I just don't know. Finishing up skin prep with the Rhode Glazing Mist. This stuff is so good. And then in September, we're going to Dallas for my birthday to go see a Dallas Wings game. I told you guys in my last video that I've been obsessed with the WNBA. Dallas Wings is my favorite team. I have been watching Paige Beckers since her last year at UConn, and so obviously she went to the Wings. Therefore, I love the Wings. I also just love Paige Beckers. I'm so excited to go see them play. Once AZ got drafted, that's when I really started watching because obviously I love them both. I've already watched them play twice in person here in Indy, but it's not the same. Starting with makeup, this is the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. I like to go ahead and put this on my brows before I start doing anything else. I would also say that I used to wear so much makeup whenever I was filming YouTube videos. Like when I was in high school, I would wake up at like 5 in the morning and literally beat my face every day to go sit in a classroom in a cornfield. I had so much fun, but it's not my thing anymore. While I let that brow gel dry, I'm gonna do my mascara. This is the Shiseido eyelash curler. I splurged on this during the Sephora sale, and it was honestly worth every penny, I'm not gonna lie. Since I don't really do too much makeup, this is kind of the focus point of my makeup. Going in with the Too Faced Better Than mascara, the waterproof version always. Anyways, I'm really excited about WNBA All-Star Weekend. I love having like these new experiences where I don't really know what to expect because I feel like they always end up being so fun. Also love making memories with Shelly. And fun fact about my girlfriend and I is we met online, and then the first weekend we ever met in person, we took a trip to Chicago. Every time we go to Chicago together, it just makes my heart like giddy again. And then Lollapalooza, the lineup this year, I'm so excited for so many people. We're gonna see Lorde, who I've been obsessed with since I was young. Olivia Dean is amazing, so excited for that. Charlie XCX, Bella K, Audrey Hobart, like so many people. I'm so excited. What I like to do to get this off is I take one of these. It has to be a pointy one. These are from Clean Skin Club, and then my Stellar Water from Garnier, the waterproof one. This has always been my absolute favorite. I love these pointy Q-tips. They make it so easy. Moving on to brows. For brows, I've been using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. This one is in the color Ash Brown. I really like this one, and then I also like the Anastasia one. And I basically just like lightly shape my brows. If you've been around here, you've seen my block brow phase. We do our best to not look like that. I do have super uneven eyebrows, so I just do my best to make them look presentable. Okay, I went ahead and finished my brows and did my bottom mascara off camera. I don't remember if I said, but with this mascara, I use the Telescopic Waterproof from L'Oreal. Now that that's done, we go in with some eyeliner. I feel like this just adds a little pop to my makeup. I don't know, I like it. It's the Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes Longwear Gel Eyeliner in True Brown. I always use brown because it's so much less harsh. I just put it in the outer half of my waterline. And then I also put it on the outer half of my tight line. I feel like it makes a difference. I don't know, I love it. Something else exciting coming up is that my childhood best friend is freaking getting married. Her wedding is not until next year, but we are doing kind of like a engagement party slash bachelorette combined type thing with her fiance. And I'm so excited for that. That's in August. We're doing like a boat day, so I'm praying we get good weather for that. I will freak out if not. That same weekend, she's going dress shopping, and our friend Sam, who moved to Florida, will be in town too. So that's so exciting. One last thing, I'm gonna highlight my inner corner. This is the Morphe Underslated eyeshadow palette, and I'm using the color Blanc State. Just highlight my inner corner. I'm gonna do some concealer. I have a couple red spots and pimples I want to cover up. This is the Tower 28 concealer. The shade is not the best shade match for me right now, but it'll do. I have this little itty bitty brush that broke, and I use this for my concealer. Okay, now I'm gonna use this Physicians Formula Butter Glow and Go. I love this stuff. I'm gonna use the bronzing side. I'm just putting this right on my cheekbones. Morphe M240 sculpting brush. And just blend this out. Now I'm gonna use the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewy Flush. This is in the color Berry Flush. I love this product so much. Dabble that out. It gives like, I even put on my nose, like it gives sunburn in the best way. Excuse me. For powder bronzer, I use the Morphe Cheek Thrills in Maui Surf. And I don't really, like I'm more of a bronze, what do they call it? A bronzer kind of girl. Like, I'm not a contour girl. For blush, we're also using a Cheek Thrills. This is in Blind Date. Literally so pretty. One thing about me is I'm gonna use too much blush. And then I'm just gonna use a little powder anywhere that I tend to get more oily. This is the MCO Beauty Powder. Underrated, so good. Okay, my most recent obsession is fake freckles. This is the Tarte Go With The Faux in light medium. And I just go ham. I go until it looks right. And it is my favorite beauty trend in recent years. Literally the most natural looking freckles ever. This is the ColourPop Light Sticks in Sunlight. It's literally just like a glowy, glimmery highlighter, and I just put it on a brush and dab it right where my blush is. I'm just gonna do some chopsticks since we're going to eat. I don't love having things on my lips. And then so this lasts all night, finishing off with the L'Oreal Infallible 3-Second Setting Mist. That's it. Do I think younger me would approve? Probably not. Thank you guys so much if you watched to the end. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and TikTok because I'm super active on there. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me kind of show you my new makeup routine. All the products I use will be linked down below. I'm gonna go eat some sushi, but I hope you guys all have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. High volume. Am I really there?